I beg, he get one secret when he be say he dey leak concerning this Mohbad passed away. When he be say he passed away, one brother wey they call one music executive Solomon don come outside, don come give some shocking things wey go shock you concerning this music industry. When he be say that they go, my people not be yeah, this music industry will not go, no. I beg, make una listen to us. See, they listen to us. Don't forget to follow me if you never follow me before, and don't forget to like the video. Put your comment at the comment section below. My people, make una just watch this video.
Died from an ear infection. However, an autopsy was not carried out. Why do you think an autopsy was not carried out?
See,
and he was horridly buried.
See me, I'm going to say this straight. I think I'm going to say this as against Mohbad's father. I probably would say maybe Mohbad's father has been threatened by the people who are involved in his death. Because in the real sense of it, nobody should bury that star like that. You said you were in his house on Saturday. He still gave you money when you left his house. So why would you hurry to even bury him? And in the course of all this, you still got a coffin that was even smaller than his side. You got to bend his neck. Some things are very horrible. See, as much as I want to call so many people's name in this, I do not want to jeopardize the investigation of the police, one. And two, where I might come back on this show might be the fact that if the police will not swing into action in between today and tomorrow. Enough of all the long stories.
What do you think Naira Marley's possible involvement might actually be? Because he has put out a statement saying that
Naira Marley is involved. Naira Marley cannot tell me he's not involved. He has a hand in his death. Somebody can be under your label and is being bullied every day. And you never came out to say anything. And you say you don't know about it, you're putting up statement. Anybody can put up a statement. Naira Marley has an involvement in it. He can't tell me no. If I were Naira Marley, he should turn up himself. Come into this country. Come and defend yourself. Put yourself out. Sam Larry does not even have anything to say. That one can be on the run forever. Because you can see his own evidences over your faces. Those are pictures, that's not doctored. So Naira Marley can never tell me he's not part of this. Anybody that is in this team that's still fooling him and telling him lies, they should better stop right now. He needs to come out and come defend himself. Because in the real sense of it, I'm just going to say by the law, and let's fool ourselves and say, okay, because it's still been alleged, it's not what you can say yet. Yes, I'll say it's been alleged. But you know what? I can say to his face, he knows about this. And let him come out and wash himself clean and say, I, Naira Marley, I am not involved in this. Then let the police do their due diligence like the English they used.
Also, do you think that there's a need for the government's body, NDLA, to release a statement? Because there's a particular video circulating the internet that Mohbad alleged that something was put in his drink right at their office. So do you think the NDLA needs to come out and debunk this?
It's appalling when you see public service where they cannot come out to speak, when they have to go through a long process, hierarchies, before a statement is being released. If it did happen, come out and talk about it. I've been saying this, you see this thing is a ticking time bomb. Gunpowder, they are sitting on it. See, a lot of people is interested in this case, even inside this country and in diaspora, they're interested in this case because Sam Sultan died. We all felt bad, felt a type of way. But what is the different thing about this is the fact that a lot of people do not want to hear it. There's so many things that's wrong about it. So many things. And I want to say this again on this platform. I believe that the government of Asiwaju will not fold their hands and let this slide. I don't want to know who is involved. See, the street is upset. When I mean the street is upset, the street is very, very upset. A lot of people do not know who I am. But I still will not want to let anybody to know who I am. But in the real sense of it, Naira Marley need to come out and fix this. If the police needs to pick Mohbad's dad, let them do.
Talking about the streets being upset, like I said, right now it's just based on all the videos that we're seeing on social media. There's a particular one during his last show at a drink brand. He was performing for a drink brand. And then you could hear voices and you could hear people saying that Sam Larry will, quote and unquote, kill you today. coupled with that video and also the video where he was shooting a music video with Zlatan, where Sam Larry obviously tried to attack him. You know, what do you make of these evidences? Like we said, it is not in our place to authenticate it because it's left for the authorities. Yeah. However, what are your thoughts? My
thought is this, like I said, Sam Larry has been a dog that's been used. I just want to say this, I feel that boy's death is not just for him alone. His death is for a whole lot of people that has been oppressed by Sam Larry and his courts. A lot of people, I have moved a lot of evidences to the police, personally, and I believe they're going to work on it. A lot of boys have spoken to me back to back. This has always been what has been happening back to back. But you know what? People feel I know one person in power, then I'm untouchable. I want to say this in broken English. Who God no fit catch, never create am. There's nobody on this earth that is untouchable. And when it has to do with a star, that boy, see, outside his family that is going to go into hunger strike, a lot of people are attached to him. There's a manager that will start from level 0. There's a videographer that works with him. No more work for them. There's a dancer. No more work for them. There's a photographer. No more work for them. Everybody that's attached to that boy, his glory, is gone right now. It's gone. And this industry was not built in that foundation. Why must it continue? See, a lot of things has been happening in the past. I've heard story of the Banj too, at a particular time, on One Day Cool. I've heard so many stories. See me? Nothing goes for long. Nothing lasts forever. There must definitely be a payback for every soul who is involved in this boy's death. That's what I'm going to say.
What has been different? Because from what you've said, this has been happening in the industry, and it's not just peculiar only to Mohbad. Why is this case different? Why are people beginning to speak up now? Why has this gained momentum?
You know, I said something. I said his death is just not just natural. He has a strong head in Yoruba. They say, really, because this will have just slide. He's probably one of the only artists that has left a label in Nigeria that's been able to bounce back and release a song and make a hit. No artist has left a label in Nigeria with problems